Hey guys, what's up? It's Eamonn from the Nootropic Republic. Today in this episode, I'm going to talk about nicotine and the neurotropic benefits of it. I just want to say as a general disclaimer, I don't condone smoking or honestly trying nicotine just because of its addictive potential and other side effects. I'm making this video purely for educational purposes, so if you are thinking about trying it, at least you can make an educated decision about it. Nicotine is a mild stimulant found from the tobacco leaves and has been used for thousands of years by humans. Nicotine is the active part of tobacco. Together, they're not a good combination, except nicotine isolated by itself can be beneficial. Obviously, nicotine is in cigarettes and is largely responsible for the addictive cravings and desires from smoking. The benefits that users have reporting using nicotine as a nootropic is mental clarity, less anxiety, boosts in focus, and some of the benefits that I'm going to talk about today are its wakefulness properties, ADHD potential, and learning. Nicotine acts in a way as other stimulants like modafinil and caffeine, as it helps you fight fatigue and stay alert. It's even been shown in a study pilots were given nicotine in the army. It actually helped improve the performance on long flights. It's been shown to help individuals perform in sleep-deprived situations as well. It is similar to caffeine in the fact that it is a stimulant, except it's also different at the same time, where caffeine acts primarily on the dopamine system in the brain. Nicotine acts on the choline system in the brain, so it has a different function of action in it. And I just want to say, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, please subscribe. It helps us grow this community, helps me help more people. And now back to the video. Nicotine has a lot of actions that could help with ADHD, which might explain why a lot of adults with ADHD do smoke. Nicotine could also have potential as an alternative treatment for ADHD by promoting attention and focus. In a study between nicotine patches, placebo, and Ritalin, participants were given each in different groups, and they found that the individuals that were given the nicotine patches, it helped decrease their anxiety and depression, helped improve performance, and reduce their general overall ADHD symptoms. And as always, all the studies are going to be linked in the description. Just take a look at it if you are interested. Like I was saying, nicotine helps with learning because it acts primarily on the cholinergic system in the brain. The choline system in the brain is responsible for learning and memory primarily. And nicotine is an interesting substance where it is one of the few known things that's actually been shown academically to boost IQ, where there was a study where participants took nicotine and were tested before and after on an IQ test, and it showed that afterwards, after taking the nicotine, their IQ did in fact improve, which is pretty crazy, honestly. It's also been shown to help short, long-term, and working memory taking it, and there's even evidence that shows that nicotine can improve psychomotor performance, so basically movement, so it'd be like sports skills, like kicking a soccer ball, for instance. The way that nicotine works is it crosses the blood-brain barrier incredibly quickly within 20 seconds, which is why you feel the effects almost immediately. It stimulates the cholinergic system in the brain and causes the acetylcholine receptors to release the following neurotransmitters like dopamine, adrenaline, endorphin, and serotonin in the brain, which helps with the good feelings that you get from it. It also increases the communication activity between areas of the brain responsible for cognition, resulting in the better focus and mood. And it increases alpha brain waves like L-theanine, which helps put you in a more calm, relaxed flow state. The dosage, side effects, and warnings of nicotine. It's not recommended to get nicotine from smoking because obviously it's not a healthy way to do it. You could consume nicotine for neurotropic benefits from nicotine gum, lozenges, nicotine patches, or e-cigarettes, except all these have different risks associated with them and pros and cons. Like, for example, smoking e-cigarettes may be convenient, except it's bad because you're still smoking, you're not putting good stuff in your lungs. It's recommended, as always, with trying a new substance or trying anything, to start with the lowest dose. Nicotine is no different. It's generally recommended to start with a dose between 0.5 to 1 milligram. Not recommended to take more than 2 milligrams at one point of time, because after 2 milligrams, you don't really get as much more of a cognitive boost from it. Keep a reminder that nicotine does have a short half-life as well, so you should be cautious of that. And if you get something like a nicotine patch and the dosage too high, you can typically cut it up and only take half of it, so you can measure the dosage to something that you want to take. The main warnings with nicotine is its addictive potential. Obviously, with smoking and cigarettes, it doesn't do itself any favors. It is a very addictive substance, which is why I would not recommend it. It also may metabolize itself as a cancerogen and promote tumor growth in individuals which are susceptible. And it is something that can quickly build a tolerance, except the tolerance can be quickly reversed as well. As always, with such a powerful nootropic, there's bound to be powerful side effects as well. And these are just some of them, except as always, do your own research with everything that you are thinking about taking, just so that you can make an educated decision. Honestly, we don't really recommend nicotine at the Nootropic Republic, just because there are better things out there. This has been Eamonn from the Nootropic Republic. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Talk to you all soon, and have a good rest of your day.